Depending on the severity and the length of them, it's going to be harder. But I bring it up because as a financial coach or counselor or financial advisor, one of the things that we can't say is just do this, just believe this, just trust me on this. In some cases, that's going to work. And in some cases, people are deferring the responsibility to you or hiring you to do it. That's a different thing. But especially if we're working with someone who has no savings and has a trouble saving. There's the phrase of, is the money burning a hole in your pocket? Some people, when they get money, they just want to spend it. I sometimes have those tendencies too. You get money and you're like, I didn't expect to get that money. I deserve a little bonus. I deserve to treat myself to something. But there are those tendencies, right? Or to say, hey, we only live once. I got to enjoy it, or whatever justification you can have. We all might have some of those. But what are the ones that maybe you need to forgive yourself? You need to try to interrupt that pattern. There are ways to do it. There are certainly techniques that are simple and quick for things that maybe aren't super ingrained. And there are things that are more severe and long-term, including therapy, including working through your issues, including going back through your history and figuring out what caused trauma and what your values are and what you're trying to avoid. So some of these things might not be super easy to unpack or undo. So you may need more or less effort and assistance with it. So I'm not trying to diminish that, but what are the things that maybe you're not doing well with? And how can you change that pattern of potentially learned helplessness or having a label attached to you or being seen as the goofball or the genesis of bad ideas or whatever it might be?